You walk into the gym, chest day, energy high, music blasting. You grab the bar, load up some plates, unrack it like you're about to rewrite history, and then the bar comes down. Halfway. Stops. Starts shaking like your Wi-Fi during a storm. And now there's a random guy hovering over you like a confused lifeguard asking, "You good, bro?" Meanwhile, across the room, there's another version of you, on the floor, knocking out push-ups like a machine. No equipment, no spotter, no drama. Just clean reps, full control, zero embarrassment. So now you're stuck in this weird identity crisis. Are you the bench press warrior or the push-up ninja? Which one actually builds more strength? Because right now, you're doing both and somehow still not getting stronger. Your bench is stuck, your push-ups feel easy, your chest confused. Let me fix that. First, you need to understand something that might hurt your ego a little. Push-ups and bench press are not the same thing. Yeah, both push, both chest, both make you feel like you did something productive. But the way they build strength, completely different game. Push-ups are you versus gravity. Bench press is you versus iron. And trust me, iron doesn't care about your feelings. Let's start with push-ups. You drop to the floor, hands down, body straight. You go down, push back up. Repeat. Simple. Too simple. That's the problem, because your body weight doesn't magically increase just because you feel stronger. So you start at, let's say, 10 push-ups. Cool. Then 20. Nice. Then 30. Now you're basically doing cardio. At that point, your chest isn't screaming. Your lungs are. You're not building max strength anymore. You're building endurance, which is great if your goal is to survive a zombie apocalypse or win a push-up contest in high school. But if you're trying to get actually stronger, like move heavier weight, build serious pressing power, push-ups hit a ceiling, and you hit it fast. Now let's look at bench press. This is where things get spicy, because with bench press, you control the load. You want more strength? Add weight. That's it. No guesswork, no, maybe I'll just do 10 more reps and hope something happens. You put 60 kilograms on the bar. Too easy? Go 70. Still easy? 80. Eventually, not easy at all. And that's exactly where strength is built. Heavy weight, low reps, full effort. Your muscles are forced to adapt or get crushed, literally. That's progressive overload, and that's the real driver of strength. Push-ups struggle to give you that, unless you start turning them into something else entirely. Now here's where you mess up. You treat push-ups like a warm-up, and bench press like a test. You don't actually train either of them properly. You just exist around them. You do 15 random push-ups between TikTok scrolls, then you go to the gym, load a weight you hope you can lift, fail, and call it a bad day. That's not training. That's chaos. Now let's break your reality down. If you're a beginner, push-ups are actually amazing, because right now your body weight is heavy for you. You struggle to keep your body straight, your core shakes, your arms give up halfway, your chest barely knows what's happening. So push-ups build strength at this stage. Real strength, control, stability, coordination. You're learning how to move your body as one piece instead of a broken shopping cart. But then you get better, and instead of progressing the movement, you just do more reps, and more, and more. Congratulations, you turned a strength exercise into endurance training. Meanwhile, the bench press is just sitting there like, bro, just add weight. But you're scared of it, because the moment you fail on bench press, it's public, it's loud, it's humbling. Push-ups fail silently, bench press fails dramatically, and your ego hates that. Now let's talk real strength. Not Instagram strength, not I can do 50 push-ups in a row strength. Actual, measurable, undeniable strength. The kind where you move heavy weight and your body adapts. Bench press wins. No debate, because strength is specific. If you train with heavier loads, you get stronger. If you train with lighter loads for high reps, you get better at high reps. That's it. No secret formula, no hidden hack, nothing. But wait, before you throw push-ups out the window like a useless app, relax, because push-ups have something bench press doesn't: control, stability, and zero excuses. You can do them anywhere. No gym, no equipment, no "I'll start next Monday." Just you and the floor. And if you actually progress them properly, they become deadly. Elevated feet, weighted vest, slow tempo, pause reps. Now, suddenly, push-ups are not easy anymore. Now they start building strength again. But you don't do that. You just bang out reps like you're trying to impress nobody. Let's talk about another mistake you make: your form. Oh man, your form. On push-ups, your hips are sagging like a hammock, your elbows are flaring like airplane wings, your range of motion? Half. You're basically doing a weird dance with the floor. And then you say, push-ups don't work. No, you don't work. Same with bench press. You bounce the bar off your chest like it owes you money. Your shoulders take all the stress. Your feet are doing absolutely nothing. And then your progress stalls, and you blame the exercise. Classic. Here's the truth you don't want to hear. It's not push-ups versus bench press. It's how you use them. If you want raw strength, bench press should be your main weapon. Heavy sets, controlled reps, progressive overload. Track your numbers, actually try to improve instead of just guessing. If you want control, endurance, and a strong foundation, push-ups should stay in your life, but not the lazy version, the upgraded version. Make them harder, make them slower, make them uncomfortable. And if you're smart, you combine both. You bench heavy, then you finish with push-ups. Now your chest is tired, your triceps are done, and push-ups suddenly feel like lifting a truck. That's where growth happens. That's where strength and endurance collide. But if you keep doing what you're doing now, random push-ups, random bench days, no structure, no progression, just vibes, then nothing changes. You'll still be stuck under that bar, still shaking, still asking, why am I not getting stronger? So next time you train, decide who you are: the guy doing endless easy push-ups, going nowhere, or the one actually building strength, rep by rep, weight by weight. Because the floor is always there, the bar is always waiting, but results, they only show up when you stop guessing and start training like you mean it.